Hello there, this is John from kevolveprogramming.com, and in the last tutorial I created this. So there's a panel here which I'm going to add controls into, but in this tutorial I want to give this panel a suitable border. Now, to give a component a border, you can say set border. So I'm in a constructor of the form panel class here, which extends jpanel, and I could pass in there I'm going to use a static method of border factory called create, and let's pick one of these methods, and the one that I'll use is all of these create different borders, but I'll use create titled border, and I'll pass in a title, add person, because it's going to be a form for adding people into some kind of database. And if I run that, it looks like this, which is quite nice, except that because the border's so close to the edges of the panel, you can almost not see the border. So what I could do about that is I could add a second border around this border, which is just an invisible border that just creates some space. So I'm going to start by taking this out of the set border call, and I'll say border inner border equals border factory.create title border, and then I'll say border outer border equals border factory dot create, and I want empty border here, and I want to be able to specify the margin all the way around. So let's have a margin of 5 pixels for left, right, top and bottom. And now to combine these two borders together in set border, I can pass border factory dot create compound border, and I can pass that a outer border and a inner border, which are the ones I've created already. So if I run that, you can see that now it's indented a little bit. It might be interesting to add a border to my toolbar as well. Let's just try that and see what it looks like. I might remove this again though. So if I go to my toolbar, here in the constructor of my toolbar, I can say, let's maybe put it here, set border factory dot create, maybe just etched border. Let's try that and see what it looks like. And there are also beveled borders and things like that. So now I've got a border around my toolbar, which I may or may not get rid of later. So that's borders for you, and you can experiment with different kinds of borders, raised borders, lowered borders, and so on. And in the next tutorial, we're going to have a look at text fields and labels. So join me again then, and until then, happy coding.